And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another this is going to be a special month of live streaming. I don't know why I lost my words there for a sec, but I guess I did. So, we're going to be doing a month of Minecraft. I had toyed with the thought, you know how in March there's March Madness for basketball. I thought, doing of Minecraft matches during March, but then I thought, yeah, I don't want to push this off any farther than I have to, so we'll just do February as our month of Minecraft. So this is going to be, our 3 days during the week when we're going to be playing Minecraft. City building Saturdays will still be a thing. So for those of you who are a fan of those episodes, don't despair. Those will still be live. But here in Stuff with Minecraft, we are still going to be having fun. So let me bring up the world, and then I'll change the screen. I don't want... There we go. There we go. Main scene. There we go. Pull up chatbot. Yeah, I was a dum-dum. I forgot to do my taskbar settings. I like to have my taskbar automatically hide when I don't need it to be seen. There we go. So, for this month of Minecraft stuff, we're going to be doing a variety. Oh my lord, all the guys, all the pigs, all the cows. A little overwhelming there for a sec. So we're going to be doing a number of things here in my base. We're going to do some construction here. We're going to do mining. We're going to do resource gather. We might even do some animal management. But this will all depend on how stuff goes. But we're going to try to do a lot of building in the base here because I'm getting kind of sick. I've been doing a whole bunch of mine, trying to get stuff. I've been wanting to get as much of the storage system, and as you can see, I still got a ton of stuff to do on getting that built up, but I'm kind of getting sick and tired of just seeing, this meagerly built hole in the ground. So, that's just what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, and today we're going to be doing some construction here on this, but we're also going to do a few other things. The biggest thing I would like to note for the record, for those of you who follow Rooster Teeth and know of Ruby, RWBY, but pronounced like the gem, the series creator Montione passed on February 1st, 2015, and so for every February since, I have as my personal tribute, oh, I forgot to mute my phone, silly me, so as my tribute, I wear a Weiss skin. Now I know that this is pre-time skip Weiss, so it's a case of, just at least I'm using her skin. So, that'll be a thing. So I've been tree farming somewhat today. As you can see, I've got a ton of chests. We got some spare dark oak logs. I love myself some dark oak. So, before we get our stuff underway to go into that, let's go do some farming here. We're going to head over here to the giant buckwheat farm, and we are going to harvest all the wheat. I thought about doing this as part of in conjunction with the tree farming, but then I thought, well, wait a minute, I'm just going to be losing time when I could be doing more tree farming, worrying about this, so let's just worry about it as fun as a live stream. So, I'm going to go ahead and move all this wheat. We're going to go ahead and make sure it's away, and then what we're going to do is we're going to head on downstairs. We're going to have to fire up the smelter. and have it do some stuff. But while that is going on, we're going to do a few modifications. Turn my own headset volume down. It's a little loud in my ear. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. If it is, just let me know. Oh yeah. Get all the wheat. All the wheat. Oh, wait, there's some wheat right there. I almost missed that stuff. That would have been silly. Get those seed and that wheat. No, we don't have to worry too much about the seeds. Wheat always seems to generate more than a sufficient amount of seeds. Yeah, it's just a bunch of wheat. That's there's gonna be. I'm hoping to get a lot done today on this stream, so you guys will be able to get to see some of my standard operations. So once we get all the iron smelted that we need, we'll be, of course, doing the adding to the ore system. And we're actually going to be having several smelters operate. We're going to obviously have the Mark 6 working. That's going to be a thing. Also going to have the zombie mob farm smelter running as well. That's also a thing. Let's see. Yep. Don't want to hop across. I forgot to bring over my till. Not my till, my hoe. Let's go get all the wheat. I'll go ahead and grab the seeds. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm underwater. There we go. Surface before I drown. Don't want to drown. Alright. Time to seedify. Because, of course, we want the plant, the wheat, to grow because we need the wheat in part for the cows. I'm not sure how much more cow breeding I'm going to need to do, but I do know that I want to have part of the stuff that I want to build in my giant dwarvish inspired base is this sort of this grand library sort of thing. At least that's my train of thought. So, almost forgot that guy. Dum-dum! So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll at least be able to get some, it's somewhere over in this direction, somewhere over toward the edge of the desert, might be under over here. I'd have to go double check, and I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I know there's a place where I've got a skeleton spawner. And that's one thing I need to do is get the Skelly farm going so that we can have bone for more efficient food production, as well as a tree farm. Because I've been having to do it manually, and for both this and the tree farm, and so it's just going to be a heck of a lot easier with more sophisticated means. So we're going to have to, of course, take the wheat down once we get all the seed planted. And then we'll go ahead and go fire up the Mark 6. And while the Mark 6 is doing its thing, we'll do some modifications. Because I'd figured, I came into the idea of doing some modifications to stuff as a means of just, just rather than just sitting on our thumbs and waiting for the stuff to smelt. If I wanted to sit on my thumbs and wait for stuff to smelt, I'd obviously do that off stream. But I thought, well, what would be a good way to fire up the smelter without actually having to really wait? And I was like, oh, wait. Ideas! Ideas into the brain. So, that is up. Don't fall in the water pit. Last thing I need to be worrying about is having to go all the way back to the smelter end of the base to get my hoe. I should have brought my hoe. I was being a stupid head in forgetting my hoe. I remembered everything else. I remembered my axe. I remembered my picks, my sword, my shovel, but not my hoe. And I thought I would be more prepared. Silly me. Come on. Oh. What is it? It's getting close to nighttime. Jeez. It's taken us this long to get all the wheat harvested and the seeds planted? Jeez Louise. Jeez, look at this. This is what, 9 stacks of seeds? Jeez. Talk about a bunch of seeds. Yeah, something like that. Bunch of seeds. So we don't need any more of the seeds, so we'll just toss them. Go quickly sleep in bed. Hi, piggies. Sleep in bed, sleep in bed. There we go. Let's go ahead and take the wheat on downstairs. And we'll also put up the dark oak. That's our emergency supply in case we need it. No, wait a minute. I've always had trouble going downstairs with this thing. So we'll take the painful way. Ow. Ow. That's going to be one of the things I'm going to have to do when we get more construction done. It's going to depend on either side. I'm not sure if it's going to be on either side or just one, but we're going to have a drop shoot. Let's see, wheat. Put the wheat away. There we go. Stroll over here. We'll put the dark oak away. So this has been one of my standard tactics right here, is doing it like this. As you can see, dark oak. Oh, need to put that back. Thought I got it in my hotbar. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we got plenty of dark oak stowed away now for any other needs. And as you guys hopefully saw, got myself a ton of chests, so we need to go get those now. I'm thinking that I might have to extend the stairs out here because this thing keeps, wanting to go down. I've got, down here with the one down there at the bottom, that's 2. And this is just 1, and I obviously, want to leave a gap between the powered rail and the detector rail with a regular rail. And so I might have to take the stairs out another block. Hopefully I'll probably do that off camera. That way I don't bore the heck out of you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get all our stuff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. snag all the darn chests and the hoppers I was able to make up. Bye, guys. Talk to you later. Bye, piggies. Bye, cows. Bye, sheep. Move one of those guys out of the way. That way I can just simply swipe at my minecart and dig it down the painful way. Finally put friendly back up. Let's see, we want to use the smart way. Alright. I just realized I'm being stupid. Part of the stuff we need is back over here. Alright, let's see here. What do I need? We need to do a shopping list. Gonna need, essentially I got a spare supply of regular rail back here. Here we go. Take some of the regular rail. Need some, take the supply of detector rails, powered rail. Gonna need a minecart. Gotta get all this stuff put down. Alright, let's see, what else am I? I'm gonna need some stone brick. That's gonna be back down here. I also need to take care of all the stuff I got. Let's do the smart thing. All this stuff. Yeah, I want the hoppers to go in there too. We'll put all this stuff here. Because this is where, of course, we're going to be building. So we got, just making sure here. Let's OCD it. Alright, we need the, let's see, stone brick. Also use up what smooth stone I got. I'm wondering if I should do a double smelt. Because we definitely need the iron. And I've got a ton of iron. Let me show you guys. The iron supplies I've got stowed away here in the smelter. I had thought, as I said, thought about doing this off camera, you know, the smelting, but I was like, wait a minute. Let's do it on camera and do something creative, do something productive while it's smelting. So it's a win-win. So this minecart, as you can see, is completely loaded up with iron. We got a little bit of spare right there. And then all these guys, look at that. We've got a ton of iron. It is ready to roll. So let's go ahead. Geez, what are you doing down here, dude? Obviously, oh, I wonder if that was I wonder if it was a slime that might have bumped you along. Go ahead and let this guy get loaded up. So let's see here. That's loading up. Let's see. So while we're letting the iron here smelt, what we're going to be doing, just want to, first of all, go turn the iron distribution on. Make better use of time. Let's see. Iron. It's distributed. So, while the iron is smelting, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be taking, I recently had to extend the mine shaft, and it was just so troublesome with 5 rails. Originally we had the lava here, it was right here, and where the lava is right now, there were 2 additional tracks. And so it was just a huge pain in the posterior to try to get all the mine carts from mining operations. You know, you can kind of see right there, to the right, upper right of my crosshair. That's where I'm currently mining. It's way down there is the actual end of the mine shaft. So I retrofitted, and still this is kind of causing a little bit of a hassle. So what we'll do is we'll simply move it over to this one. And after we do that, after we get this moved over, we're also going to use this end right down here. We'll change some of this to have a minecart access all the way here to the zombie mob farm. And speaking of the zombie mob farm, and so we'll have a track go up here on the right hand side, make our stop probably right here before this torch. And then, as I was saying, speaking of the zombie mob farm, we need to fire this bad boy up to have it do some smelting. See, we got some of the storage here is loaded up, ready to go. We've got, let's see, it'll be these guys. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go with 3 for now. We'll fire these guys up. Probably also be time to fire. Let me make sure I turn up my render distance. I normally keep it at 12 chunks. We'll take it up to 20. This is so that the we can have both of these smelters working at the same time. Better go double check the Mark 6, because you know when you change your render distance, any minecarts that are in motion might get screwed up. Alright, we better go double check the distribution on the Mark 6. It's also probably about time to go ahead and fire the thing up. Still working. See, 27. Should be 28. 28. And 28. Awesome sauce. Well, not going to worry about firing up the whistle. Let's see. Side fuel. Or side fuel. Yoo-hoo. Oh, right there. There we go. Go and make sure and let the fuel do its thing. That. There's the receiving station. Alright, let's make double sure. Yep. Turn sight fuel off. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get started on retrofitting our track. I'll get that out of the way. Pull out the track we need. And let's get to work. In this case, like I said, I thought this would be a good idea while we wait for the smelter to do its business. And then worry about the design of the power track here in a bit. Don't be a dum-dum, Orange. Do it right. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. Did it. Alright, put in the rest of the track. Come on. I hate when I accidentally hit my center wheel and move track over when I don't mean to. We'll have that powered rail, that way it just goes oof all the way through. I'll remove that one. Oopsie. One too many. And now, let's see, that's all done. Make sure to switch this off. Obviously, last time I came in and made a deposit, I forgot to switch over. So now, let's see here. We'll leave a gap. And now we're just going to essentially tunnel through until we get over here to where the... Geez, I forgot to snag my torches. Oh boy. I knew I was forgetting something from over here. I'll just snag half a stack off that one. Use it with the 8. Now these torches you see here above, the very top, right below the ceiling, that indicates the fire end of the mine shaft. So that was the fire end. These two right here were fire end. That, of course, is the mob farm. Now we can finally use torches to be able to say, duh. I won't have to be essentially be blind. Doing 3 because I want to have a little bit of height space. So here's the mob farm, of course, so we don't have to worry too much. Place the floor with stone brick, make it look nice, neat, and pretty. At least the floor. Won't worry too much about the other stuff. Go away, Flint. Don't need you. Go away. Thank you. And then... there we go. Boop. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna need... Oh, I just realized I forgot a pair of buttons. Don't worry. Alright, let's see. I want that right there. We'll go 2. Should I do just... No, we'll do 1. Because we've got... the stairs to have to worry about. So... detector rail. Regular. And now power rail. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, a little bit different. Yeah, this right here used to be the access to the storage area until I modified the farm, so. Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and do... Hup, dum-dum. See here. Definitely want 2 right there. I'm thinking that if we do like that, and then just do the rest with regular rail. That'll give, obviously, you know, we can only, of course, get only so much speed from, you know, these two right here. You know, when I push the button, minecart will go zoom, so these guys will give it a little bit of a boost, of course. And then, you know, this to help make the turn. And hopefully, you know, be able to get up to these guys. And of course, coming down the descent will have plenty of speed. I just wanted to make double sure that there wasn't a chance to have a button out of cobblestone. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Let's go get, we'll actually swindle some buttons. I got plenty of buttons back in storage. We won't worry about going all the way back to the main base. So, minecart, let's give this system a test. We'll also need to go, there we go. Aha! Like it. Come on, torch. Put it right there. I also need to go flip on the filling station. Should have done this sooner. Let's see, I put the torch. There's the torch. So now it'll automatically go ahead and go and refill these guys up. Let's see how much. We've got a decent amount of ingots. Not ingots, nuggets. Oh, jeez, dude. Get out of the frickin'. Both of you, get out of the frickin' way. All of you, get out of the frickin' way. So yeah, this is an automated dispensing station done by the YouTuber Nanorex. So, I will try to include the relevant link to the video, because I couldn't figure out how to do this sort of thing on my own, or if for what I can develop, it'd be, you know, a lot more. It'd be a lot larger in size, so let's get out of the way so that the piston doesn't drive everybody wonky. Up, get around. I keep the water flowing because let me show you. Even with the lights on, the depth is just enough to where, you know, we can get mob spawns down there, and so don't want to have to worry about, you know, sorting out the additional stuff from, you know, like creepers and all that. Let's go ahead and go check out our progress here on the main smelter. I'll put the cobble right there. And I know that these guys get to go that way. We'll just stow all our stuff right here. Oh, I'll include the, oh wait, we won't need the axe. Don't be a dum-dum. See how we're doing here on the main smelter. Still chugging away. How we doing here, dude? Oh boy, that is indeed a bunch of iron. We should have just enough range. Now that I got my render distance up, we can stroll over to the buttons, get them, and then geez, I could have brought the stuff back with me. I'm being a dum-dum. Oh well. Not gonna worry about it too much right now. Let's see. Buttons! I need several buttons. Boop. And while we're here, I'll snag some of the chests. and we'll go ahead and make up some hoppers. Because we're going to need a butt ton of hoppers. I deliberately made two ways to go through the smelter. Either, in this case, under it, or through it. And I typically will use the under because it's just easier, logistically speaking. On. There we go. Oh, I want them all, you know, the same orientation. Back downstairs. And when I was building this thing, I was thinking about some of the lighting, and then I thought, well, I'm going to have the lava. Oh, that's a good idea. Use the lava, you know, we can literally see it from both above, and in this case, below. So I figured that'll help solve some of the lighting problem. I mean, look at this. It is kind of spooky. You think, oh, if I break the glass, I'm going to damage part of the smelter. There's the chest. Just a sec. I am going to turn master volume off so that that piston doesn't drive me mental. Do it the right way, silly tree. You know how hoppers are made. You've played the survival long enough. Yeah, get that out of the way. All the irons. Yeah, that's the thing, Saga. Think of it as A, this place is lit up like a Christmas tree. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. B, for the moment, we're on peaceful. I know. I should be playing it on hard, or at least normal. But, yeah, I've got it on peaceful. Look at that! Hoppers! Go ahead and stow these chests here for now. That way they'll be on site. Get myself oriented right. There are so many ways to move around my smelter. You can literally, I'll show you guys, you know, at least make a reference. Yeah, Saga, I'm taking the easy way out. I can literally, you know, come in from right down there, and, you know, I can literally, you know, go underneath, you know, climb this ladder, literally climb through the smelter without popping up, except at the other end down there where the underground access comes up. More chests. Oh, that's right. I was thinking, why is it 46? Oh, then I was like, duh. The chest, the double chest right here. Dumb. I just hope I made enough chests. At least we got a supply of hoppers. I mean, a spare supply of wood. Well, that'll be good. Go ahead and stow these chests right over here. Getting myself disoriented again. I should know this smelter like the back of my hand, but obviously I don't. I'm going to go ahead here and we can now turn the oh wait, we're going to the mob farm. Why should I turn my sound back up when I know we're going to get that of an active... I'm still old school. I'm not taking the fast way, I'm taking the slow way. I mean, we just built this thing. Might as well use it. Let's see. How we doing? How we doing here? Yeah, there are three grades of smelter. We've got, you've seen two of them. We've got the main smelter over here, past over there, and this is the on-site class. Basically, where, let's see. There we go. Got enough to make some ingots now. Go ahead and, yep. Yeah, I realized that I was being a dum-dum saga, and I was like, wait! I got tracks to make it easier on myself. Get out of the stupid way, you nougats. Yeah, as I'm trying to use more track, or make better use of track. Got some iron nuggets. I'll just show these guys back in. Definitely gonna need the iron. Just trying to get all the iron I possibly can. Button! Push the button. Downstairs. Downstairs. And put that right there. Oh, don't forget a chest. Don't forget the chest. God, I really hope we don't have to worry about going and doing more summoning of my botanical brethren. Um, dirt. Yep. This was a very deliberate choice down here to include the under the smelter railroad track. I first thought that came to my mind is have the track go through the smelter, literally on the main level. And then I thought, well, wait a minute. That would. Let me switch it over here to pretty mode. I use two resource packs. I use Wolfhound Classic Medieval for general construction and mining. But when I know I have to make stuff look pretty, I use Wolfhound, regular Wolfhound. So I thought, having a track down here would, while be interesting, it would distract from the aesthetic. Would detract from the aesthetic of the smelter. And so that's why I thought, see how these guys are doing. Let's go topside. Come on. Still got a ton of iron waiting to be smelted. So I found myself thinking it would detract from the aesthetic to have a mine track go down essentially the center of the smelter to detract from the image, as it were. And so that's why I thought, well, so how am I going to get, a track to get to the mine shaft at the other end of the smelter a lot more quick? Oh, I'll just go underground. I'm going to have the underground track system for, from the smelter itself and then from, for like the cobble, not the cobble, the granite, all the other stuff go through underneath the smelter as well. So I just might as well add another track. And it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and head to bed. Another thing while I'm thinking about it, this right here is going to be one of the this is the overall design I want to use as the base of the pillars here on the bottom. All right, and so I've got to make an executive decision. I'm thinking is that to make this go a block higher, that way we can have down here, like right here, you see, you've got the chiseled stone brick, the sea lantern, and chiseled stone brick above it. And so, I mean, obviously, there's chiseled stone brick right there, but I was just thinking that it kind of looks off like that either way, like that or like that. So I thought, well, if we raise it up to where we get, and put up another stone brick and raise that up, we'll be able to have this, look a lot more like that. So that is the plan for that. Go ahead and make our deposit. Put these guys right there. Jeez, I still am hoping. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of another thing I've been meaning to do. Let's grab stone brick stairs. Let's grab what we got in chiseled. Grab that stuff. I just thought of the other thing we need to be doing. We're gonna also. Wait a minute. Am I doing that right? There we go. There we go. Finally remembered how to do it. I'll just put that slab back in storage. At first, I thought the chest right there was the slime. That's the thing. When I've got this on normal, difficulty, this thing is a slime farm. I can literally go here with my Sword of Doom and just go smack, 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 and get all the slimes I want. Yeah, my brain just ticked on the other thing we needed to do. I'm going to be doing a little bit of additional retrofit here. Here I am. I'm walking through the smelter. I should have taken the minecart. Alright. Double dum-dum. I forgot netherrack stairs. Double dum-dum. I was about to change back to regular, to classic medieval wolfhound from regular here, and I was like, oh wait, I don't want to do that. Double dum-dum. To the, let's see, we need netherrack. See, there's sandstone, brick, netherrack. Boom. That should be a sufficient amount. And this time, remember to take the freaking minecart. You got it here for a reason. Boop. Underground we go. All right. So what we're going to be doing is going to make see sort of the make this sort of match the other side there, the other end. Didn't really explain this too well, did I? We're going to go ahead and start tearing this out. Turn up my brightness settings, make it easier on myself. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. I also forgot glowstone. Jeez Louise. I am so disorganized right now. So freaking disorganized. Basically, we're just gonna making this a little bit better aesthetically speaking. Tear these guys out. Come on. excuse me. Excuse me. Gonna have to pillar up here. Help do some of the needed construction work. Up, dum-dum. I just fall off my own stairway. Tear this back a little bit. Alright. I'm just checking something here right quick. Make sure I got it the way I want it. Ah, dum-dum. Dum-dum. There we go. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be exactly the way I want them. My brain is in action right now. So, what I want to do is we'll tear this part out except for the last line of stone brick right there. Pick that up. And I'm going to have to actually go get some additional not stone brick, nether brick. Because the idea is to sort of make this a go ahead and clear out the dirt. See here. Have to go, let's see here. Let's go to this end of the smelter. I want to see. Let's see here. We should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Just what I wanted to see. Just what I wanted to see. Yes, we have to give it the OCD test, and it just gives the system a little bit of additional time to do its thing. Both of them. Probably going to have to go check on the zombie mob farm smelter here shortly. But for the moment, our focus is right here. Clear all this stuff out. Yes, we have to give it the OCD test because that's the way the OCD has to roll. You see, now this is, this sort of this rough hewn. It's kind of hard to tell where. I mean, you can see it up close. This is andesite, this smooth stone, but it's just a little hard on my eyes. So that's why I go with the classic medieval wolfhound. It's easier on my eyes, a little bit easier to identify the stone types, at least for andesite. I mean, you could tell, granite and diorite, but it's just easier for me in the long haul to go, with classic medieval while regular mining. But as I said, in this case, because we're performing beautification updates, we're going to go with regular wolfhound. And as I said, it just gives the smelter time to do its thing. Come on, you can reach it, if just barely. I'm going to have to go clean up the mess, of course. Make sure to open up the other side there. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some stone brick. There we go. That's better. That is way better. Oh, need to fix that. And we'll pick everything up. Pick up our garbage. Make sure we get everything over here. And we need to get this replaced, so just do it like that. Up. Dum-dum. Dum-dum. Jeez Louise, tree. Get it done right. Now I gotta go fix it again. There we go. There we go. Upside. Here we go. There we go. Boop. We'll rip this out. We're going to need glowstone and nether brick. Nether brick. Alright, so, see, there is all that. Alright. Gotta go back up to upside and finish fixing this stuff. Let's see here. Put that there for now. And then another brick stairs. Ah! I was hoping to be able to jump up and get on top, but oh well. Hopefully we'll... There we go. There's that. And I almost thought I was going to misplace that one. Ah! That one I did misplace. Dum-dum. Come on. There we go. There we go. Dum-dum again. There we go. That's much better. Alright. Glowstone. Glowstone and stone brick. Let's go get that stuff. Should have remembered to grab that stuff before I had while I was still over here. But did I? No. Alright. Ah! I glitched through the block. Silly block. Silly me. Up. It's nighttime. Boosh! Hello there, Celtic. No, I am not making a pyramid. I'm just performing a little bit of an aesthetic update to my smelter. And I realized that I forgot a few things on my shopping list. I need some netherrack. No, I already have netherrack. I need nether brick. Lighting. Wait, lighting's back here. Glowstone. Boom. Yeah, a few aesthetic updates. Wanting to do essentially this right here on the other side, if that makes any sense. We'll go back here. So now, hopped out. All right. So let's go upstairs and get the glowstone installed before I dum-dum anything else. Move that out of the way. Glowstone. Go around. And then We'll leave that right there. That way I've got a space to be able to work. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is install this nether brick stairs. I want to get these installed first. Then we'll work our way across with the stone bed. Not right there, not right there. Install the upside down nether stone brick stairs, not nether brick stairs. Duh! And put up the needed stone brick. There's that. So now, let's go ahead and do 2 more. Like so. Well, it looks like I overdid one glowstone, but that's okay. We'll actually leave it up as part of the topside aesthetic. We won't be up here too often. And lay these guys down like so. Let's go downstairs here. Yep. This is exactly what I'm wanting to have happen. So I need to replace this guy with another brick. Boop, boop. And then that is exactly what I wanted. Actually, let's see here now. I'm to do our look-see topside before I fully decide what to do. Now, why have I got this like this? Generally, I have to have a reason. That would be a reason. That would be a reason. Don't want to expose the hopper lines right there. So we'll just leave that be. Let's see, how far does this go? Yeah, that's the distribution lines right there for the can actually just leave it like that, because generally nah, we'll do it like that. Slim it up just a little bit. We'll take out the this right here, all this. That way, it's looking better. Oopsie, overdid one. Where's the dirt? Dirt. Boop. The reason I'm trying to clear this out is so that we can install. I'm trying to decide which would be a better fit. You know what? We'll go with stairs. I was thinking that of doing just a I hate when I do that. I was thinking of just doing a two not slabs, 2 blocks. And then the thought that just crossed my mind was like, wait a minute, let's make it a little more of an arch, and we can actually. Oh wait, that wouldn't make it flush, would it? Don't be a dum-dum, Orange. Don't be a dum-dum. So we'll do make it more of a pointed arch. Yes! I love it when I come up with these sorts of ideas. Save myself some work. Do what you need to do first. There we go. All that. So, see, whip out the stairs. Of course, let's see here. Gonna need to do this first. Do the OCD test. Put in the all the stone brick. Aww. How does winter not make you happy, Celtic? And then there's that. Come on over to the other side. And there's that. Let's go downstairs and quickly take a look before we do the other side. Yeah, me like. It continues the aesthetic with oh my, how thick of a sheet of ice? An inch? 2 inches? 6 inches? I hope it's not too thick. Yeah, this is just what we needed. It does seem a little bit off with the exposed part of the corners right here with the glowstone, but actually, you know, it kind of does, you know, sort of feel. It also feels right. Part of my OCD says, fix it, fix it, fix it. But the most of me is saying, yeah, that looked good. That looks very good. So let's go ahead, head back up topside, and we'll finish installing that on the other side. Then we'll finish off the rest of the area here. Sure. Let's and then there's that. There is you. Oh, that hurts, dude. That hurts. Not having a defroster to help with your windshield. Ow. Alright. So now that we got all this done, we'll finish this area off. We'll make it nice and pretty. We must oblige the OCD because why not? Trust me, even in the let's see, this should be, yeah. I'll fix that here in a sec. Get that fixed again. But even in, you know, in these back areas that even I wouldn't normally come, except in emergency sort of circumstances. Yeah, getting something at low cost can be helpful. But yeah, even in these areas where I don't normally come, gotta give the OCD its due. This will also allow us to see. Gotta go the right way. Boom, boom. Ah, that's the wrong way. If I want to go to the top of the smelter, that's the way I'd want to go. We don't want to go down. We don't want to go up. We want to go down. Let's see. Oh, there's that. And yep. I like very, very much. Yes, indeed. Oh, let's see. Here, there we go. We finally got some more Stone brick. Is it night time? Yes, it is. Oh, is that 18°C or 18 Fahrenheit there, Celtic? I'm assuming it's 18 Fahrenheit. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I've was recently like Terrell. We recently had part of that major cold wave here in the Midwest. So with wind chills, very negative. Negative 50s in some parts. I wasn't quite that bad off where I am, but still, it's a huge pain in the posterior. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I don't think we'll need much in lighting, but we'll just provide some quick lighting here. So, Midwest. See here. All right, we need to go double check the. Well, we need to double check everything. Put all our stuff in here. There's that. That. Oh, we need to tear this down. Don't be a dum dum. There's that. And put in the dirt to sortation later. Oh, jeez. Well, negative. That's negative 35 for temperature, right? Not wind chill. Check the smelter. Come on. Alright, looks like we are done smelting here on the main smelter, and here on the Mach 6, so we'll turn off distribution there. Would have been driving us crazy with the sound of the piston and all that. Yep, looks like we are completely drained. We'll quickly OCD the hoppers. There are times where it is very much necessary to perform the OCD check. And we'll head on over to the mob farm. I hope I got enough levels to fix this pick. Alright, let's see. How are we doing over here, zombie mob farm? Let's see. Yeah, we still got stuff to smelt, so go ahead and yank out another few blocks here and let this guy resume its stuff. But we'll go ahead and do out the nuggets. That way we can get the I do have mending, but that is reserved here for my my fortune pick. That way I don't have to worry about that particular pick all the time. Ah, dum. I thought I'd gotten a... Jeez Louise, get yourself organized, Tree. Thought I'd gotten all the stuff to do over like I should have, but nope, I didn't. Oh, we can now do another one. Yay! More irons. Bring forth the irons. I'm going to stow those guys right there. Still got a ton of stuff to smelt. Look at all that. All that stuff to smelt. So we'll let those guys do their thing. Let's go check down. Stop. Let's go check down at the Mark 6 here, and we will make up more hoppers. I'm also a double dum-dum. I forgot to do that. Oh, thank goodness. We still got the track here. Boop. Fixed. I undolted it. Down the stairs. What you doing there, dude? You shouldn't be there. You should be back up there. There you go. Thanks, dude. Yep. Very much facepalm, Celtic. I do that a lot. Oh, tons of iron. We might have to do some more of the Lumberjack song from Monty Python. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to forge up the hoppers. That God, now I've got the Lumberjack song stuck in my head. I'm not gonna sing it, of course. I don't want to cause copyright stuff. Yeah, that's what I was talking to. I think it was Terrell. Or was it Quirky? It was either Terrell or Quirky on their last stream. Or God, who was it? I was talking to somebody about it, about having this design for a shirt that says "I'm being a dum dum," and I've got this design. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I've got this design in my head. Go ahead and snag all the iron, and we're gonna have to head back to main base to get more of the chest. We might have to go seriously do some more lumberjacking, tree cutting. Call upon my brethren. You have never seen Monty Python? You are uncultured. They are one of the best comedy groups ever to have been around. I didn't want to spaz you guys out with the hacking. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's see. Come right over here to the crafting table right here. Boop. And we can finally toggle off resource packs. Toggle resource packs. I'm being a dum-dum. I'm being a dum-dum. Well, maybe we can figure out something to help you watch Monty Python, maybe in some sort of groups format. I don't know, Celtic. Let's see here, 32. Look at that. Look at that. We could we could have put over that stack of 46. Could have done that. Did we? No. Oh, excuse me. Um, let's see here. Oh, let's go get the other supply of dark oak. We might have to do some more. As I said, we might have to do some more cutting anyway. Put that one right there. We'll bring out all the possible logs that I got stowed away, and because we still got to make up it. We're gonna still have some hoppers, I think, and we can make up. It will be an odd amount, I think, but we'll just have to fly by ear. Move that over there. Chestlandia. Making all them chests. God, when I was doing the tree cutting before I started stream, I was thinking to myself, geez, I hope I'm going to get enough wood for chests because I know I'm going to be making a lot of hoppers and installing stuff, so. Yeah, that's 3 stacks. We're going to get, of course, another 2 stacks plus an oddball, but that's okay. Come on. I need to learn to click right again. All the chests. Alright, that's all them. Let's go ahead and head on over back to the, I'm glad I caught myself. Boop. I am so glad I caught myself before I went running down the length of the smelter and forgetting to use the minecart. Minecarts can make life so much easier. Just hang out here for a few moments. Let's check the site smelter. See how this guy's doing. Still working. It's still working its tail off. So give it a moment, and I'll show you guys something. We had to make some official changes to the smelter here. So this right here is the official Mark 6 smelter changelog that I keep. You know, even a fairly minor adjustment merits an entry. You know, unless it's extremely minor. You know, like just, you know, swapping out, like, for example, just a few blocks, it doesn't get entered. But in this case, because we modified the entry to the smelter as well as the overhang over where it transitions over from the smelter to the main mine shaft, it merits a change. So let's see, I got to put in. So it's officially called the let me pull it back up here. It's the multi-item, high storage and processing capacity, simultaneous operation industrial smelter Mark 6. That's that's the official name. But there's also the modification designation. These are the minor adjustments and improvements to the smelter. So in this case, because we modified the entrance from the mine shaft to the smelter, the transition, as well as made adjustments for the mine deposit track, we have to log that. So let's see, today is February 4th, 2019. So 4 February 2019. And then we have to, of course, describe the change. So further modified. And we'll just copy pasta that and include with it better length and speed of delivery of minecart deliveries. And we'll put in a semicolon right there and follow it with adapted transition. Yeah, I still typo that. I don't want a transistor. That is not a transistor. Transition area from smelter to mine shaft. Excuse me. From mine shaft roof, made it arched instead of just a flat roof. And there we go. We have officially updated the Mark 6 from the Mark 6.33, which was done back in January, and January's typoed. There we go. That is a heck of a lot better now. And so that was back on January 26th, and now it is the Mark 6.34. So go ahead and hit that save button. And so yeah, this is the changelog. There are in some cases there are some fairly significant to merit changes to allow merit, just get from, for example, from the 0.00 to the 0.10, and then from the 0.15, for example, to the 0.2, and then the 0.25. Some of this stuff is fairly minor, so that's why instead of going 0.1 to 0.2 to 0.3, etc., that's why we do the the 0.11, 0.12, etc. We'll go ahead and exit out of that. Let's go ahead. Who did my emotes? Let me pull that up for you, Celtic. Let me see. Let me pull up his channel. I want to make sure I give you the right channel. That way you can take a look-see here. Come on. Scroll down. Scroll down. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait. Come on. Should be here. I know he's here. Come on, let's see. That I ought to make that a command, actually. Yeah, thank you, Celtic, for inspiring me to make it a command. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here he is. Here he is. There you go, Celtic. That is Granacci. He is the one who did my emotes. And I found, that I liked his artistic style. And so he did both my my emotes as well as my sub badges, and you can see, right there. There's my sub badge right there, and that's just my 3-month sub badge. So let me throw up all the emotes, just so that you guys can. Excuse me. That way you guys can take a look-see at them for everybody. Yep, there they are. When I start to get the capability to have more emotes, I've got several ideas in mind. So for new emotes, so that'll be a thing. Let's see here. Back to business. God, this thing is still smelting away. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. We can make up some more irons. Get this darn thing out of the way. How are we doing on this anyway? Oh, we're almost done. We are almost done on these guys. Awesome sauce. I knew it would be a good idea to have try to get some of the work done here with the. This is one of the things I'm glad that they did, Mojang, that is. That the fact that they added the capability to smelt down metal armor and tools, because the Thanks for pointing that out, Saga. Although, yeah, here on my chat bot, I'm orange. Both you and Celtic are red, but here on my laptop, my name is blue, and you guys are red. So, irony! Stupid. Stupid. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Stupid, nuggets. At least I'll have a butt ton of nuggets to worry about. Let's get all this gold taken care of. So yeah, Granacci, he was kind enough to, it was a little bit of a self promo, but excuse me. It was a little bit of self promo by Granacci when he told me. He said, "Hey, I'm open for commissions." I've been looking at folks like Rita and Big and Tasty, a few other folks, and they've got interesting stuff. Solidus Smith. They've got, they all have their own unique style, but Granacci's just leapt out at me. I was like, it's that slightly, God, what would be a good way to call that? Sort of a, sort of a smooth. Irony, blue is my favorite color. Oh, I can make up 2 more ingots. We need all the iron we can lay our hands on. So, let's see how we're doing now. This is one of the good things of this system is that it allows. This is a massive storage thing. Let me take you guys topside. We'll cheat and use the minecart track here. As you can see, it's just a massive storage system. Jeez, I can't. That's right. I redid that. We have to go around now. And as you can see, it is just this massive storage system for all this armor. And then we'll drop over here. I've got two. I just recently installed this one right here, but we got two silos here for the raw armor, because aw, that sucks. So basically, we got we got, as you can see, we got iron, feathers, raw chicken. There, I was starting to cross potatoes and carrots. I was going to call them cartatoes and trots. So we got all that. So we got this, and I'm gonna have to take care of that at some point. But we got these filters for all this stuff, and then I have to, of course, manually take out all the leather armor that shows up in here. Ow. And toss that, and that's just easy. Pick it up, all out, dump it, very quick sort of thing. Oh boy, we are done with the nuggets. We're done smelting all the iron and all the gold, so let's make up some more stoof. I might have some spare iron nuggets back in main storage. Let's go back to main storage and make sure to use the mine carts. Don't be a dum-dum. Don't be a dum-dum. Don't be a dum-dum. Let's go ahead and also pick up the... don't move, dude. Don't move. Let's see here. I'll leave the stones, the andesite diorite, and granite. We'll pick up everything else. Let's see, the dirt we'll put over here in the portable smelter kit. Hello, there you are. That way it gets shuffled off to where it needs to go. And we'll go double check the what we got in nuggets. And we'll go up here. I'll show you guys the storage system input. I'll toss in what I can. And then we'll take our break, because we need to get up and stretch and all that. And then we'll come in and let's see. Wait, I don't think I have another rack installed yet. Let's see. There's all that. So yeah, this is basically the access, and then right here where you see this block row of stone brick blocks right here, that's block 40, and we're gonna have that be the ceiling / roof for the next level. So basically what happens here, we'll wait till we actually start doing the installation process to explain that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do what we need to do first. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Well, it serves as the roof for this area, and then, well, simultaneously being the floor for the next level. If that makes any sense, Saga. Um, oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. I'm planning on at least three determined levels. That is three dedicated levels. And then, have you ever heard the term mezzanine? It's sort of it's a term that means it's sort of like an in-between floor. So imagine like a floor one and a floor two, and then give them like put them separated by like let's say 20 feet, and then a mezzanine would fit in at about 8 feet above the first floor. So a mezzanine, means essentially means a sort of a middle floor, and that is the what I'm currently entertaining in terms of stuff. Let's see. I need to put these tracks over here. That's why I got these just right here. Don't be a dumb. Of course, I'm a super dum dum. I didn't get all the stone brick put away. Silly dum dum. It's almost night. It's almost nighttime. Let's go ahead and head to bed. Boom. Excuse me. Yeah, the next thing we're going to be doing, now that we got all this stuff done, is we're going to be installing more storage. Let's see, we got iron, not iron, gold. Put the gold away. There's some more nuggets. Yeah, oh, thank the maker. We can make another nugget of iron, which will allow another hopper. Sweetness. Let's deposit. Yeah, all that. We'll have two leftover hoppers, methinks. Or three, I don't know. Let's make up the nugget and the hopper. Boop. We have it. We has it. Pop all this stuff in. Alright, guys. It's time to go ahead and take a break. So, let's everybody go ahead and get up, stand up, stretch, move around a little bit, go get something to eat, go get something to drink. Drink? Da, 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 da. Hopefully, I could find my ability to word on break. And so, I will be back here in a few moments. So, see you guys shortly. Okay, guys, I am back. So let's go ahead and finish out our break. Hope you're standing and stretching, moving both your arms and your legs. You want to get that blood flowing. That way, you don't have any circulatory problems. My brain. I did not find my ability to word on break. I even did a little bit of looking, and I didn't find it. So, sad face. Sad face. Sad face. Yes, I'm doing the sort of the cartoon the cartoonistic a kid's cartoon of one of the a cartoon character, the super big frown sort of thing. And thank you, Celtic. Stretchy stretch. Still stretching. Because I find that, doing all this work, moving my character around, but hardly moving myself around in IRL, kind of, mixed bag. Anywho, I hope you guys got something to drink. So, of course, I've got my 1 liter water bottle, which I got refilled. So let's everybody take a drink. And there we go. So now, let's see. We can finally turn our audio back on. And it is time to get to work. Oh, look at all them pretty hoppers. We're probably going to have to do some stuff here with getting stuff replaced. More chests, I mean. I'm going to quickly put those tools in there. I only need my pick and... excuse me. My pick and axe. So... And so we'll get out all our chests that we got. Yeah, we'll leave those guys right there. And it is now time to get to work on installing all this. So yeah. Sometimes it Bopper, yeah, Bopper, yeah. I'm being a dum-dum. Yeah, it's the Wolfhound Resource Pack Classic Medieval. Let me pull that up for you, Celtic. I almost called you Saga. Here you go. There's resourcepack.net. And then if you pull up the artist, which is Thistle, that's at least what I remember. Thistlepack is the developer of the pack. You'll be able to go to get all the other related, because, like I said, the Classic Medieval is just a variant. The Wolfhound is the quote-unquote main pack. So, I use the Classic Medieval for most construction and mining operations, because it's easier on my eyes as compared to regular Wolfhound, as I said earlier. And so it's I have been looking at trying to get a replacement. That way I can, have sort of, both mining and mining and presentation in one pack. But I do like some of the presentation here in this pack because of how nice it looks, in terms of regular Wolfhound, that is. So, we'll go ahead and, actually, we'll do this. I know I got a ton of hoppers, so we'll go right through here. We'll go right here through hoppers. And now we're going to start to do the chests. So, let's go ahead and yep, here comes some of the harder stuff. Like I said, we're probably going to have to go do some of the Monty Python's Lumberjack song. I won't actually, of course, be singing it because of copyright issues. This will be going up on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for coming out. There we go. I hate when I accidentally misclick on a thing here on a chest and put one on top instead of beside. And now do that. Boop, 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 boop. I know the large heavy equipment thing backing up, you know. Yes, the tedious installation of chests and hoppers for this massive storage system. Now we can start to do the building the hoppers on top. I still have to, of course, crouch to be able to avoid right-clicking and interacting with the hopper, which is what I don't want to have to do. Blop blop. So, what do you guys, Saga Celtic, what have you guys been playing, if you don't mind me asking? That guy going. Boop, 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 boop. I know, I'm having too much fun doing that. Let's see here. There we go. Ah! Dum-dum! Dum-dum! Ah. I was asking what you were playing. Modded Terraria. I've never really played Terraria. I've heard of it, so, but I've never actually played it. Ah. 2DMC, huh? That sounds interesting. And let's go ahead and combine those two guys. Ah, Witcher 3. I've seen a few people play that, but I haven't really played it myself. I've thought about it, picking it up, but I haven't had the gumption to do so yet. Alright, it is time. Oh, Don't be a dum-dum and fall off the hoppers. Not the hoppers, the chest. Duh! Yeah, once we finally get all these guys installed, and get up all the way up there, I'll sort of explain some of the yeah, this is yeah, I just in part saw your question and I was thinking about it. So we're gonna take this all the way up there. So between the hoppers here, here, and then all the hoppers down all the way to this chest right here, that's 32 hoppers. And however many chests this is, I honestly haven't counted. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 double chests. I think we're definitely going to have to go be lumberjacks again. Gonna have to call upon the power of my brethren. Don't worry. I at least managed to get enough to give us a nice head start. Yep, I've never really done modded games much. Yep, that is a lot of inventory. But when you're mining, you know, tons of resources, you're still gonna need, you know, stuff. I think on the, oh, it's almost nighttime. I think I'm up to like about here, roughly about here, on the andesite, diorite, and granite. And we need to go to bed, but first I will finish doing this. Yeah, it is a lot of storage, I'll grant you, and I don't want to have to install, for example, you know, a line of hoppers down and then have to go come back and reinstall, you know, just to get more capacity. Ow, that hurt. Let's we'll actually head all the way upstairs for a bed, because I got a bed here at the top of the input system. And this is a very complex setup. There's the bed. Oh, that can be scary. I might as well go ahead and explain this while I'm here. So, I've got, from the mining system downstairs, I've got a system that allows me to have that system, you know, essentially bring up 2 mine carts to allow deposit of those resources. You know, we're talking, you know, all the stone types and all the other sorts of stuff you get from mining. And then, of course, if I've been out resource gathering, I've got, you know, or been making stuff, you know, got all the hoppers and chests right here, I'd just toss them in. And so what would happen, essentially, is that the items would come along, you know, go along until they met up with the right thing. So, for example, right here is the dirt silo. So if I had some spare dirt that I was depositing, basically it would come... Dum-dum! I just lost a torch. Dum-dum. I'm going to move my torches out of my offhand. So basically, when the dirt comes here, it reacts to the filter right here. It'll come down and say, oh, dirt! I could go here. So it would go down into the silo right here. But let's say, you know, we got hoppers. You know, the hoppers say, well, that's not hoppers, that's dirt. I'm just going to go right along. So, you know, it'd go along all the way down here, down to where we got the hoppers, hopper silo. Ow! You know, come down as I recall, it was this guy right here, that being the hopper one. And by the time it would get up to the equivalent filter up there, that when we get that installed, it'd say, "Oh, hoppers!" and it would subsequently go in there. So that's how the system works, essentially. I'll explain more of the redstone when we get to that part. And now more chests. I just find it's easier to, instead of going like in an S pattern, just, you know, go dirt, 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 dirt. Ah! Dum dum! It's just easier to go, you know, keep the cursor over one side and just do the dum dum. I hate doing this, but I keep doing it. Silly, silly me. Me being a dum dum. Me being a dum dum. Installing all the chests. So when we get this part done, we'll go ahead and make sure to, I'll show you the redstoning. Yep. Well, this is, building some of these projects is what helps keep me interested in Minecraft, Celtic. Up on up. We're hopping up on the hopper. Do hoppers hop about? I don't know. You tell me. Well, you've got at least people to interact with, and I hope you could find somebody to play with. That would be nice. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go do some more timber cutting. We're part of the way up. Part of the way up, though, is not always the best. This final few full stacks up and running. Yeah, I need to get myself a better situation financially speaking. That way I could build myself a better PC. Yeah, a number of my friends also play Overwatch, and I'm just not into that game. As I prefer playing stuff RPGs like Titan Quest and RTS games like Age of Empires 2 and Age of Mythology, and sandbox games like Minecraft here. I would prefer to play stuff like this, knowing that so long as I operate within the game rules, of course, I can still have a lot of fun. And getting this sort of stuff done is, well, time consuming. I actually kind of like doing it. And there we go. There we go. Let's get out them hoppers. With all the iron I had to smelt, it's nice to be able to get this stuff installed, I will tell you guys. Well, if you want to play sometime, certainly we can find something to do at some point. Does your boyfriend play Titan Quest? Just asking out of curiosity, by the by. Ah. Well, I understand that sort of commitment. Need to balance IRL and gaming. But let's talk off stream sometime, Celtic, and let's see if we might be able to set up a time where we might be able to do something together. And if you want to watch my Let's Play of Titan Quest, let me pull this up. You can go to my YouTube gaming channel, and you can check out you'll be able to watch my Let's Play of that that I've been doing. It's currently, because I'm being a variety streamer, my Titan Quest Let's Play is currently on hiatus. But I am doing I'm doing other stuff like Minecraft. But I'm currently doing a sort of a filler sub-series called Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. Basically, I'm out getting all the treasure, all the loot in the game to, pick up what I'd missed or wasn't able to pick up, and, find all the fun, and all the associated fun times with doing that sort of thing. What are we doing? Oh, we're getting there. We're about 2/3 of the way up here. I'm going to have to go get, go back downstairs and get more of the chests, but that's okay. Then, as soon as we get all this done, with the chest I got, I'm gonna have to do tree farming. Call upon the power of my botanical brethren. Actually almost night time, so this has worked out quite nicely. Just keep placing. Also can get a view of the hopper situation I got downstairs too. Ow! And snag all the rest of these, but I know I won't need them right away, but I still want to snag all of them. Jeez, that is a ton of hoppers I still got. So one thing I also want to fix is the access here. I'm still going to have it be walk up, walk down sort of thing, but I think I want to do some changes to it. Here we go. Bedtime. Bedtime. There we go. Ow. All the hoppers, all the chests, all the fun of getting all the stuff installed. Come on, there we go. I was thinking, come on, cooperate. Well, excuse me. It's about time to go visit the tree area and to make some more chests. But first, install the hoppers. Yeah, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're just about halfway. Ow. I don't know why I do that. Let's see. All the hoppers. All the hoppers. And we'll also put the chests in there too. And the torches. We don't need to have the torches with. We'll dash over here. To Treelandia! And there we go. Yes, I hear you, another portal. And now, to do the hard work of installing trees. Oh, I just realized we need to go back downstairs. I need to get a supply of bone meal. This hurts so bad. Can't believe I forgot to snag bones. Yoink. So now we get to ride this thing up all over again. Where's that? Oh, the squids got updated. Interesting. They recently had an update to this, so, we have raiders! We have incoming raiders! Welcome, raiders! Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing there, Quenguin? I hope you are doing well. My name is Osage Orange. I am a variety streamer. It is going well. We're doing just a second here. I gotta mute the pigs and the cows. Hello there, Drev. Hope you are well. It's going well. Currently doing some installation here on my storage system here in my Minecraft world. Thing of it is, I need more wood because I don't have enough wood. That's all right, Saga. So yeah, that is a lot of stuff. I hope Destiny 2 went well. So, yeah, that is a lot of work, and we're about halfway done. We've already gotten a lot of stuff built, but we still need more chests. We just got up topside here to the area where I normally do the tree farming. Dum-dum. So, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. As appreciated. Yeah. Come on, brethren. Can't you work with a fellow tree? Come on. Yeah, we need all the wood, so yeah, it is kind of late for you guys. Well, I hope you guys. Oh, look at that! One of the trees already grew up. They grow up so fast, from little saplings to big trees. Ah, dum-dum. Oh. Well, I hope you guys get plenty of rest, okay? And, again, thank you for the raid. It's much appreciated. See here. Well, there's probably still room for improvement, Rev. Or at least that's what I hope. Probably need to go do some work over there on the sugarcane farm, too. Alright. Time to spam all the bone meal. This is why I need to get the, my skeleton farm up and running. I'm running very low on bone meal and bones. There we go. Like I said, there's somewhere over in this direction. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Got it. And let's get some drink of water. And BB, thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. There we go. So, let's go ahead and spawn in rest of these dark oaks. Dark oaks are my favorite tree in Minecraft. It is now time to call upon the power of my botanical brethren. All the tree wood. Yep. Yeah, earlier in the stream we were making up a ton of hoppers, so the supplies of wood that I did have quickly got eaten up. And we have had another follow. Thank you, Drev, for the follow. It's much appreciated. Oh. As well as King Willie. How are you doing there, King? I hope you are well. Were you helping Drev out with Destiny 2? Drev and Quenguin? Hello there, is that Kronster? Kronster, I hope I said that right. Ah, just waking up. Well, good day to you, sir. I hope your day, the start of your day is well. Thanks, Trev. It's much appreciated. I hope, like I said, I hope your stream went well. Because I know that you guys like to stream together. It's almost nighttime. Thank God I got this bed up here. It's one of the things when you've got a fairly large Minecraft area, is you have to have multiple beds scattered around. Am I able to get up all the way up there? Sometimes with these things, you know, wood just likes to lurk in the most uncanny of places. And then when you find, you know, that's one part of the bunch of leaf blocks still there, and then, you know, that one law you didn't cut out, and you're like, gosh darn it, why didn't I cut that thing out like I should have? I've done that before, Lord knows how many times, and I've got, oh, now I gotta go pillaring up just to get the darn thing. Or, yeah, it's sort of like, you know, hiding in the leaf blocks, you know, between, you know, leaf blocks that were right there, you know, hiding in plain sight. Silly me. Silly tree. Of course, being a tree, you know, I know the way that my brethren like to grow. They like to fool ya. I think I saw something there to cut out, I think. Thank you there, Kronster, for the follow. It's much appreciated. Oh, I thought, wait a minute, did hello there, I am gonna butcher that name so bad. Is there something I can call you by there, dude? I'm doing good. I don't want to butcher your name, though. Is it Alilis Noctem? Sorry, I'm butchering names. I hate butchering names. Iolus Noctum. You mind if I call you Io? Is that okay? Ah, thanks. I don't want to have to butcher names more than I have to. I've not always the best at trying to decipher names. So how are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Good old saplings. Oh, hello. I just picked up several more on the way out. Yay! I love my brethren when they drop in. When they drop the saplings in. I wonder how many. We need to see how many stacks we got. Oh boy, we got a bunch of stacks. There we go. Partial Latin. There was something about, I remember reading one time, somewhere, I don't remember where it was, something about Latin. I think it might have been on the evolution of Latin, I think it was. About, you know, how Latin changed over the years, because I know that it is the, you know, like the, yeah, Noctem. That just reminded me of the 1990 film. I need to word right. The 1995 film Braveheart. They took a little bit of artistic license, but one of the things that they used as part of the movie's plot device was prima nocta, meaning first night. Basically, in that it was, and it was depicted in the film, is that anytime a pair of peasants would get married, the lord of the manor had the alleged first right to the bride on the wedding night. Prima, first, nocta, night. Of course, that became an issue for the protagonists of the film when Edward Longshanks reinstituted it in England to be able to extend his power over the Scots, and so the Scots weren't happy. And I remember reading that the actual practice of prima nocta was kind of iffy in reality, and not really used. So, don't mind a little bit of a history lesson. That's just something I just happened to have picked up, so. Yeah, I'm now wanting to watch it myself. That's actually one of the things I do when I'm playing Minecraft, is, or watching, playing Minecraft, is I'll either be watching a movie or watching somebody stream. Which is why I'm not too terribly chatty when, in streams, when I'm, busy doing, mining or, in this case, tree farming. Because we need all the chests we can get. But I still remember, William Wallace being a little bit peeved about how Longshanks had this thing about prima nocta, and how his secret wife ultimately got killed, of course. Spoiler! Oh wait, why spoil it? The film's over 20 years old. Oh boy. We got a lot of wood. My brethren have been plentiful. All the saplings, come on, boys. Oh. There we go, and we have another follower. Thank you so much. Boop. Thank you there, IO, for the follow. It's much appreciated. Now, trust me, I was only a little kid when that film came out. I shouldn't say kid. I was a little sapling. I should use the right terminology. I was a wee sapling. I wasn't old enough to be able to go watch an R-rated film. Alright, let's see. Yes, I did. So, while we're waiting for these canopies to spawn, we got some, apples right here. I'll go. While I'm waiting for all the canopy here to despawn, we're going to do some more tree work. Take the time to make a deposit of the apples downstairs. See, the wheat farm's looking pretty good. I don't want to go for a swim, though I do need the water. That's right. Come on. We're gonna do this painful way. Ow. It's one of the things that I think we're gonna be definitely be doing on stream is getting the next floor built. I just wanted to get the first part here of the a start here, at least doing yes, nether portal, I hear ya. At least get a start on the doing some more installation here on the storage system for this stream. Alright, let's start making up stuff here. Excuse me. How about hut 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 hut. God, that squid makes me think of some sort of white squid. It's making me think as even squid at depth that would probably be white, deep depth. Let's see here. Make up more chests. Chests are what we need. I'm glad I turned off the friendly mob sound, because the pigs and the cows, they would be driving me mental. Excuse me. Let's see, sun's going down. Let's go ahead and head to bed. Head to bed. There we go. Go ahead and chuck all the chests there into the chests. Chests into the chest. And now more chests. Yeah, it did come out in '95. Yeah, Mel Gibson both played William Wallace and directed it. There, you will find, people who do that, who have at least a role, if not a lead role, in the film that they make. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see here. Let's go get more of these saplings. Suck 'em up. Come on, my brethren. I'll take you to safety in my inventory. Oh, don't want to forget you. Come on there. There we go. Let's see. Let's help this guy along. Let's help these few remaining leaf blocks along. Excuse me. And now, we will do more planting. So we'll put those guys right there. We'll pull out the full stack. And more dark oak. Yeah, I spent some time earlier today. This place. Some time earlier today doing the tree farm, and I was praying that I wouldn't have to do this again. Oh, get that apple. Dum-dum. Get that apple. Come here, friend. Oh, did I? Yeah, I missed another sapling. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this again, but lo and behold, had a far much more allotment of iron than I thought I did. But yeah, back when Braveheart came out, I was a wee sapling. So yeah, there are something I remember seeing. Has anybody here seen the cartoon series Gargoyles? Does that ring any bells for anybody? I hope it does. Oh, look at that! That guy grew up. They grow up so fast. Let me go ahead and put this guy back in deposit. But yeah, that was a cartoon series I saw when, as I said, when I was a wee. Yeah, it's a good series. I've actually got the series, the first two seasons on DVD. As I said, I saw it when I was a kid, a little sapling. Blah, blah. There's a difference between a seedling and a sapling. A seedling is a young tree. Get my words right. Get your words right. A seedling is a baby tree. A sapling is a young tree. There we go. On that. That's probably one. I just gave myself a thought. That's one thing I think we're gonna have to do is go that way. Where I'd have to go look up the coordinates. I know it's out here this way. The place where we can have a skeleton farm. 'Cause I'm so tired of having to wait and get only little bits of bone. So, as soon as we get some more of this stuff installed for the storage system, this all depend on how many hoppers we got, how many stacks of hoppers we got left. Excuse me. But that might be something to start off. You know, I'd probably go in. Probably do that maybe later in the week. But anywho, back to gargoyles. I saw that when I was a very, very young sapling. And I was just amazed by the series. And when I went and pulled it up, and I saw it was on DVD, I pulled it up and I from Disney. I bought the first two seasons. There are a total of 3 seasons. And they haven't apparently released the third, or at least last time I checked, they haven't released the 3rd season. And so I went and bought the DVDs, as I said, and rewatched the series. I've rewatched the series, and even as an adult, I find it entertaining. It's not just merely a case of, you know, the good guys versus the bad guys. There's a lot of the series creator, a guy by the name of Greg Wiseman. He included stuff in the series that adults would have find appealing. You know, like the concept of Oberon and what's known in the series as the Third Race. What's known in A Midsummer's Night Dream as the fairies. You know, Oberon and his wife Titania are king and queen of the fairies. And so, you know, the concept of adding, you know, there's a lot of Shakespearean related content, just, at least for me, you know, has added a little bit of additional class to it. And that helped make it interesting. And, you know, the concept of, you know, what is right and what is wrong, sort of thing. And, you know, that just made, you know, watching it as an adult, you know, being able to, you know, say, yeah, that is right, sort of thing. You know, what is right versus what is wrong. Somewhere, I think I'd have to go make double sure. You know, I'm not gonna say it. You know, it is right, that is right or wrong. You know, of there being a part of Norse mythology. But let's see. God, I'm wanting to look this up, but I know I shouldn't. My curiosity is getting the better of me. I'm being silly. Did I? Oh, you silly? I'm being silly. Look at this. I'm being a dum-dum. You guys were hiding in the leaf blocks. No wonder this area wasn't despawning. Dum-dum. And yes, I am deliberately poking fun at myself. If you can't poke fun at yourself, who can you poke fun at? All the wood. Hopefully we'll have more than enough wood this time. At least that's the hope. I see some guys trying to escape this time. I see you there. You're not getting away this time. Those guys aren't. They didn't get away. They're not getting away with hiding. Alright, there's all that. What are the seeds? The seeds are my reward points. Basically, if you if you look over in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, you should see a little icon with my image on it. You know, the guy that's got his hands extended over the planet. And if you click that, you should be able to see the amount of seeds. And you can see you've got a number of options. You've got pick a card, scratchers, and redeem seeds. So, and there are a number of rewards that you can get. So, you can ask a question, get a Twitter follow, Steam ad, you can get access to my Discord, and for the insane price of 25,000 seeds, you can participate in a multi-person stream. Now it's bedtime. Let's quickly go to bed. Alright. Just a second, guys. I have to go see, as Terrell would say, I need to go see a broom about a dustpan, so I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. So everybody, well, I'm thinking about it. Let's everybody take a drink. Ah, staying hydrated while gaming is a very important thing. And drop off those saplings for now. I get it. Yes, I can. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Come to me, my brethren. Thank you. Woo. Thank you. Talk about being in the right place at the right time to pick up a sapling. All the tree wood. Fun fact for the day. Per cord of wood, which measures 4 feet wide by 4 feet tall by 8 feet long, which is a cord, Osage Orange, the wood, has one of the highest heat BTUs of any wood. How do I know this? I should know. I'm a tree. Yep. I think figure that it's sticking out in my head is it's like about 32 million heat BTUs per cord. It's not the absolute highest, but it is one of the highest. And it's very rot resistant, and that's why in some parts of the Midwest especially, you'll see fence posts, and they're made of Osage Orange. And you'll also see hedgerows made of Osage Orange, which is part of the reason why it is called hedge apple. Did I goof here again? Ah. Well, huh. Ah. I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've heard of that species. Or if I have, I've forgotten. What? Those two dark oak logs almost got away in hiding. Guess what? My tree sense said, do more work there. So we almost got enough. I think we can probably put the tree grinding to rest after we finish processing these guys. We've got plenty of saplings. I don't think I'll have to worry about picking up the saplings from these guys. So that way we can go ahead and make more chests, and we'll go back to the installation process. Let's see here. Oh. Let's go ahead and gather up all that. Boop. There we go. Make double sure. Yep. Just go ahead and gather up all these saplings that are here on the ground now, and then we'll wander back over and continue to install more chests. Oh, thank you. Alright. Bone meal. Put the bone meal away. Doy, don't be a dum-dum. There we go. As soon as we get all these chests made, we'll be back downstairs. Having all the chests needed is a very important thing. Oh, jeez. There's all this. One thing I wish they would do in this game is the ability to do something like this and have it, or actually have it do the full 3x3 deal, like this, and, have some sort of compressed wood that would be sort of, like when you do the the like iron or gold or diamonds, stuff like that. That way, that way you could more easily store the wood. Of course, I know that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but they've already done a number of bending of rules of reality, so. Alright, there we go. More chests. There we go. Downstairs, back to installation. Let's see, we've got 10 full stacks, ooh. Plus a few leftovers, but the leftovers will be appreciated. Alright, time to once again take the painful way down. Ow. Ow. Smack. He smack him! If this were 7 days, I'd probably have just broken my ankle. Midday. Let's see. Here we go. Apples. Do apples a day keep creepers away? I have no idea. I know. Bad joke. Boop. Summoning the hoppers. And let's go further install. I wish I could have, airplane sounds, when I go up the stairs, go. Good one, Saga. Ow. Thing of it is, I'm not playing modded. Ah, dum-dum. I'm having too much fun here in vanilla to go for modded, so. Well, maybe if we, I've seen this one thing, the TNT cannon. That might that might keep creepers away. Ah, dum-dum. Actually, boop. I'm not sure, Saga. I'm not sure. I've got it plans for at least Mark 7 smelter here in vanilla. And me knowing me, I might come up with a Mark 8. Ah! Double dum-dum! Me moving my center wheel. Don't move your center wheel. Double dum-dum. Alright, let's get how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we only got 10 left to go. That's awesome. I'll get to show you guys how to install the redstone system that makes the filters work. And then probably once we get that done, well, we'll go ahead and call it a stream after that. Don't jump off. Don't jump off just quite yet. Need to reset the spawn. Last thing I need to be doing is falling off here and dying. And having to, work all the way from over there all the way over here. That would be very much dum-dum. I have to remember to pull out the ow. I have to remember to pull out the stuff I need. Stuff like stone brick. I know I was looking there at stone, but it's the thing I was talking about. Stone brick. All the stone brick. All the stone brick. This is another thing I need to get fixed. Improve on is the passage. There. Bed time. There we go. Another one of my friends I know, he said he really likes the way I put the item in the item frame here along the wall, because it's easy, if I've got mossy stone brick, and then I know where the system goes, and I can look here and look, it's easy to install. All right. Aha! I made it. Sweet. One chest at a time. Ah, dum-dum. Dum-dum. Jeez. I hate doing that. This might be expensive in terms of equipment, but when we finally get to the point, we can get stuff done. Well, thank you for hanging out. Much appreciate the follow. So, oh, sorry, I had to stretch there. So, hope you have a good night there, IO. And hope you get plenty of sleep, okay? Yeah, make sure you get plenty of sleep. Thank you for coming by. My brain momentarily thought of something else right there and distracted me. Up, dum-dum, dummy-dum. There we go. Ah, I keep doing this. You'd think I would have learned by now not to do that. After all the stuff I've already had to install. just hope I'm going to have enough stone brick. I know we use some of our existing supplies for our earlier modifications while we were waiting for all the iron to smelt. All the hoppers, all the irons. Let's see, how many more things do we have to install now? I know it's 10. 2, 4, 6, 8! Only 8 left. Awesome sauce. We're burning through chests like no tomorrow. That would be a thing. To not have to burn through the chests so quickly. But then again, we're doing devil chests, so that's why I was aiming for at least 20 stacks of wood. Ah! I'm still dum-dumming things. Dum-dum. Why was I trying to even do the... Ah! Well, at least I managed to catch it before it went down, diving into the hopper there. We're almost there. We are almost there. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And I just wanted to organize. Come on, stop scrolling on the hotbar. Just trying to organize my hotbar without having to need to worry about stuff. Ah, this is why you keep crouched. Come on, there we go, there we go. There we go. Could have done that much easier, of course. Oh, silly, silly me. Come on, you can do this. Of course, my OCD is keeping my my finger on my shift key so that I don't accidentally am not, you know, crouched when I'm placing the chests. There we go. Add those guys in too. Now, look at this. We're down to our last 4 things. So, well, 5 actually. 5. My bad. I saw 4, thought 4, and, thought that's how many were left. Yes, I was wrong. Wait a minute. Wait a sec, have I? We're over halfway on this side. Yay! We're over halfway on installing this on this side. Yay! Knowing that is half the battle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm dumb. I lost count. It was at 20 something. 23, 24. I guess I'm going to have to recount. Alright, in this case, we'll do 48 on the hoppers here. See, now we got 4. So, 48 minus 28. Rather ambitious. Rather ambitious. Ow! That took out half my health. Jeez Louise. That's right, there's lava down there. The bed's over here. Why am I going over there for the bed? I was being silly butt. A very silly butt. Less ouch this time. Alright. So, gotta... Come on. Slide forward. There we go. We're chewing through these chests like there's no tomorrow. Ah, did it again. I'm being just the thing. $28, that means for a double chest here, that's 56 per thing. No wonder we're tearing through our chests like no tomorrow. It's leaking like a sieve. Leaking like a sieve. Come on, do it right. Boop. There we go. Yep. Oh, dum-dum! Ah, dum-dum! I don't even know which one I put it in. I can barely read the bottom. dum-dum. Chewed through most of our hoppers, of course. Dum-dum. You have to go get those hoppers back. Now's not the time. Wait, did I? I feel like I just managed to go through the entire night working on this. The point is, we just got up here not long ago. And yet it feels like we worked through the night. I might have to go make up more chests because at least a few more chests. There's the possibility. Oh, we might just be able to just barely break even, guys. Let's see. Knock on wood. Knock on the woodses. Please knock up on the wood. Call upon the good spirits of the wood. Through all the monotony of this all, we're almost there. Holy mackerel. We'll be able to squeeze by without having to do more timber. We've done it. Just barely made it. The wood gods have graced us. Don't forget I need to go get the stuff we dropped too. Chess. Don't be a dum-dum. Look at this. There we go. Halfway there. Just over halfway there, actually. There we go. Keep doing this. Don't keep doing it, you silly, silly tree. Ta-da! We did it! We did it! So, need to go get those hoppers, and we also need to get the supplies we need. We're going to need redstone torches, comparators, and repeaters. Down we go! Need to see where the was somewhere. I think it was somewhere down here in the this area. think it was. Oh, there they are. Found them. Thank God. Put some of these hoppers away. Won't need them all. See. Hopefully we'll at least be able to get enough done on that, on this amount of stone brick. See, we need a bunch of redstone. Take another one just to make sure. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough torches. Got more than enough repeaters, more than enough comparators. See, do I have any spare wood? Take that one. Take the oak logs. Gonna have to make up a bunch of things here. Sticks. Those we're gonna need a bunch of torches. Yep. Alright. Sneak out with a few more things of red stacks. Duh! There we go. Now I have more than enough redstone torches. I'll show you guys the obligatory installation process. And at least the start of setting up item filters. We'll worry about that stuff here in as soon as we got enough of the enough of the system done. So first thing we need to do is this. Careful, don't want to fall. Especially given the height we're working at, we can just easily hop back up and go over to the bed and sleep. It's almost nighttime, I think. It's starting to look like it anyway. You know, Minecraft evening. Come on, you can do it, tree. One more. One's more. Boop. Put those guys right there. Oh wait, we'll actually leave that guy placed. I just managed to save a little bit of work. Just a smidge. Ah! Alright, too much of a smidge. We may not have enough stone brick to finish the exterior wall there when that comes time for that. It's definitely time to start heading over to the bed, but fortunately we are working our way that direction. Okay, here we go. Up we go. In bed. Okie dokie. So now, we've essentially got the base layer installed right here. And as you can see right here, we've got a repeater. But first thing before we even do that, got to install this block. This is where we're going to have redstone torches to activate, help activate the filter. And okay. Thank God. So let's go ahead and pull out them torches. Come on, there we go. I was gonna say, come on, dude, I know you can go there. Go. Alright, got that done, which means we can now place the rapidas. Get the torches out of the way so I don't accidentally place one of them. Oh, we don't want them on any ticks. We want them facing to the block in front of them. And then move that out of the way. So now I need to put all this in. Come on. Dum dum. There we go. I'm going to go ahead over here to the other side. That way it's easier for me not to go falling off the thing. Almost there. Alright, there we go. So here, let's go ahead and pull out them comparators. I gotta do this one jump at a time, of course. Almost dum-dummed right there, but thankfully we were able to fix it. Excuse me. Alright. Now we whip back out our hoppers. Do the up. Dum-dum. Fudge apples. Thing got into the system. Whip out now our supply of redstone. Now with too deep like this helps make sure that in case of an accident of accidentally overloading a filter, what'll happen essentially is with the 2 active, it won't cause the filter to essentially get busted and have everything go into one storage silo. Now we're going to work our way over here to the other side. And we'll pop these guys out of the way. Stock up our stone brick. Almost fell off. Let's give myself a nice little bit of operating room. want to do all this now. There we go. Do it. Just trying to be careful. And just slowly backing up whilst crouched. So there's one thing where I wish I did do modded is that I could fly without having to be in creative. One more. There we go. My OCD said go fix that. No worry, guys, we're almost done. At least for this episode. And we need to go ahead and do this. I'm going to have to fire up the smelter again. Perhaps we should have done that earlier while we were there. Oh well, can't always help it. Alright, so again, gonna whip out our torches. Be careful, of course. And do a comparator. There's the repeaters. Doi! Dum dum. Up. Accidentally put a tick on that one. Didn't mean to. Alright. I'm probably gonna, I'll show you guys something here. Let me finish doing this. Come on, hopefully I'll have just enough stuff for this. So, I'll show you guys what try to do anyway. Pull out the dust too. See. The hoppers, duh. You can do the hoppers and almost dum-dummed on that one. There we go. Fix the problem. Yay! Ah! Dum-dum again! Dum-dummed again. This is a sign that I definitely need to end the stream. Alright, so let's quickly go to bed. Also need to go get item frame and double check which one the hoppers are on. Go to bed. You can at least go to in bed in the game. I want to go to bed on IRL. Alright. Now I hope you guys will join me on a raid, of course. As soon as I'll just show you guys sort of the typical thing, and I'll fire up the smelter off camera and sort of finish things up. Took a load of hoppers, and let's see, double check which one the hoppers are here on. They are the last one. Sweet. Stroll down here. Get the item frames. I'm going to need to make up more item frames. Fortunately, I have plenty of cowhide. Let's actually pick up both stacks of hoppers. I'll at least do the one side so you guys get an idea of the thing. Once again, stroll up top side. At least the top of the storage area here. Alright, so basically what I'd have to do is, well, I'd string the hopper line above this guy right here. And I'm going to go ahead and install hoppers like that and that. And then put in the item frame on both sides. Since we got ease of access, we'll just go ahead and do it like that. Put in the item, which in this case is the hopper. And then we set the filter. So basically you scroll across like that. And you have to put in a total of 18. Alright? 18 is the amount that you would need to have nothing bad happen. So, and it would have to be all the way across, because if these slots were empty, other items could get into the filter, and we don't want that. So go ahead and do this. Boom. So if I were to do this, basically it would count through like that, both sides. Let's go ahead. Let's go splat. Almost splat. And look, hoppers are coming in. Look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and call it a stream, guys. I need to fire up the smelter. Get some more stone brick, some more smooth stone made up, get some stone brick. I'll finish out the necessary construction off camera, hopefully get it done by tomorrow's episode, and I'll decide what we're going to do tomorrow. So, I appreciate everybody who's came in and followed today from the Quenguin stream. Thank you guys so much. Let's take a look-see here. I think. Let's see here. I'm going to raid somebody I haven't raided in a while. Let's see. Let's see here. I think. Not even sure if they're getting ready to wrap up or what. Let's see. Alright, I think they should be live. So, let's go ahead. Throw up the preliminary raid message. Haven't raided Miss Amy Alley in a while, so I hope you guys come join me for this raid. So again, I appreciate everybody who's come by today. If you're here on Twitch, please remember to hit that follow button. It's much appreciated. Helps keep me going. If you're watching on YouTube, please remember to hit that subscribe button for future content, future episodes, and also leave this thing a like. It is much appreciated. So let's go ahead and get this raid underway. Please remember to select the tree grove has arrived to bring you shade and water. And wait for me to post first, please. We are polite to our raid target. And I would, again, like to say thanks to everybody. So let's go ahead and get this race started, and I will see you all tomorrow with some more Minecraft. So talk to you later. Bye!